Even though there's a hole in her Sage wall, she knows nobody's made it through. What a shot from Michaela.
Yeah, that's lovely as well. And it being Ness, I wonder how much they've maybe read into that pressure in middle, being maybe both of those duelists.
4 defenders here ready.
Oh, this is going to be so difficult. Again, you've got to be looking at these guys now, trying to fight on the side. Smurfette gets him a bailout, but it's down to the 1v1. Michaela is still alive, healthy, flash in hand, has options, doesn't need to take too many risks. But Eva needed that plant, and there it is. Wait, hold on. A small chance given, taken away. Crew with the first. Oh man, this is getting a little bit sketchy. Still got that mid pressure as well. That's me Smurfette trying to maybe catch a late lurk, and does get caught in the end by Monch, so this now should be in hand. Oh my god, overwhelmed, but Dodds is there. Luckily picking up the pieces, but Sarah did a little bit of damage, but in check. Man, these rounds are sketchy, Christine. Look how close this is.
They're taking things slow. They've got that A heaven control. This is definitely constricting the defenders.
Yeah, but they haven't been completely caught out here, and already one being caught down deep middle. They've got a great idea of what's going on. You can look at the way the map is. It's a... okay. What is this? Oh! I mean, you shouldn't be getting away with it. I don't know what I've just seen. Smoke will dissipate, but Dodds trying to use this as a way to get into this, but it's Michaela finding Smurfette. That's the heaven pressure removed. You got to look towards the rest of the map, though. It's going topsy-turvy. Eva's here, but taking her time. This is bizarre. Giant X down into the 2v2, making it 1v2 as Dodds. The last one alive, the seat goes in. Great timing.
Wow.
Hey, but they're not going to take any chances.
This round will tell a lot.
Yeah, it feels a bit fraught still, right? And this is a really early show of that Vandal. And look at this. And now, what is this fight, though? It's so messy. Kinnear gets away. Monch gonna watch towards CT. Great fight.
Boy.
Ness is having a nightmare of a game so far. Sarah and Eva gonna have to put together the pieces. It's a very uncomfortable post plant. We already know where Dodds is. Kinnear already in position, double swing on CT. A valiant attempt, but it looks to fall short, and it does. Zika, they're just going to tuck in towards the corner. They're going to try and path around frontside pillar. Pump flash, it's good. It's actually great. Michaela, outstanding impact. 4 kills, denying that lovely adjustment they wanted, and they're reading the lurk in middle. They're going to try and set her up for this one. Classics out, baby. She wants this. 2 bullets, oh no! Oh! It's getting messy. A valiant attempt to get the ace. I don't blame you for going for it. Like, you got to be thinking that was our ult, that was everything, and now Dodds going to be feeling confident. It's clean work in middle. Smurfette again punished. Spotted another player, and they're on the hunt. Dodds wants more. He's going to get more. 3 back-to-back. Big impact. And does it matter? Oh, dearie me. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Put a fork in it. This one might be done. 8-2. I mean, as I said, I was kind of alluding to this until we saw the disrespect the slow ult play.
Enemy remaining.
It's not my favorite. But at this point, I just want to see them take high risks because Crew are just getting mad confident.
I wish there was a raise right behind to follow up.
Follow into
but
it.
the Sky ult is procced, and
But the paranoia was still good. Look at the spacing. They can't make the most of the pressure coming out. The Crew just get to cut them up into manageable pieces every single time.
yeah, Astra
Eva's
smoke.
here. Good timing on that. That's a spike now noted. And just needs to be slippery. Can you buy time for any of your other teammates to get buy time? Impact! Eva again, brilliant. Kinnear going to just try and cut off this cavalry, but it's Kinnear with it all to do. Now down to the 1v1. Eva made the difference! But it gets shattered into pieces. A Red Bull clutch. Music trying to open things up with the Outlaw. The light shields are out in effect though, but the flash is great. The swing actually going to be denied. Kinnear still on this, reading the spacing and the play off the waylay. Sarah, control in middle only so far. It feels desperate now. As it's down to Ness and Toki. And Ness is still scrapping it out. Gonna have to dig deeper though. Has to keep going.
Crew are aware though.
The glance they gave it for
Wait,
the time. It's fine. Oh no, it doesn't feel fine, Toki. You couldn't escape it. Dodds blowing up Giant X's hopes on map 1. I'm seeing a fast flank as well. That's coming in, but again, that little peek above on the back of Platt, and Dodds is going to find one through Garage. This is dangerous now. Trying to double swing towards backside, but Biazik seems aware. Loose the fight, but Kinnear is here, and Smurfette falls. A fast flank set into motion by Dodds, and everything teeing up for them. And it felt like Giant X were willing to allow them to have backside control as well. I mean, it's a mistake now. We can see it with hindsight, but can Ness and Smurfette make up for these mistakes? Gonna pop the ult and pray. There's an outcome. Smurfette tries to give them some hope, but a Thrifty, a MasterCard Thrifty coming through is devastating.
Have her teammates do the rest.
Good stall, though. They're going to try and buy time, right? Allow for a chance to fight back in, which now they have. Smurfette is here. Half is achieved. The fight now breaks out. Smurfette still putting up numbers, putting down bodies. Monch and just Kinnear, the judge, could be good, but Smurfette better. The barrel enough to do it. Sarah even surviving. Where's the rest of it? Where's now the flood through? It's going to be here. It's going to be now. Smurfette still standing. Doki in unison. Sarah on the swing. Giant X, it's getting a bit dangerous, but they have the numbers. Sarah has the kills. Pushing through towards that C connector side. Monch wasn't aware of it. Looked asleep at the wheel. I thought Monch had that ready, but then going to keep rolling, keep going. They're winning out now. This is sketchy times for Crew. Having to come back into this blind, they're going to see the crosses. Smurfette doesn't need to see him to kill him. It's just Beerzik, and it's too easy for Smurfette here. Hot on their heels, trying to be aggressive, trying to be a threat, trying to be a nuisance, but it falls short again. Giant X in full control here. Even when the odds look bad at the start, still having what they need. Kayla, ain't nothing to be done here, man. Giant X.
And there it is, Paranoia.
Oh, and a catch as well. Beerzik. I mean, you talk about impact. The last couple of rounds, she has been putting in serious work. So information now free-flowing. They know what's happening. 13 seconds, and access is going to be hard fought for. But somehow, they're still putting up numbers. Michaela, though, lost out her teammate. Smurfette is just doing the dance. Time's on her side. Might just go for a mad play, might be patient. Now has help. Sarah on the site, and the spike's now lost. Wrap it up. This is 11. Giant X didn't look like they broke a sweat this round. 11 to their name. Crew held on 5. I mean, the timing on that, just ships in the night, passing by each other, and now it's dangerous. The drop. She does have weapons. She's playing gun game on the site. Paranoia. No! Hey, she ran through everything. Every gun, every pistol. The only option was the knife.
And looks like GX, they're going to go back to what they did after the last timeout. 2 members in front B. And a nice spam from Toki, and Ava finds a long-range A-main kill.
And now Eva and Smurfette have to do some serious lifting. Kinnear is kicking off. And yeah, that is a round to save the day. I thought that could have been lost on Monch falling at the very word go. Kinnear to play back in a little bit. Maybe wanted to try support. And look at that. Finally, the Fade Eyes coming in, the reveals coming out. Monch tries to get ahead. Didn't have to do too much. Didn't have to do all that. But Kinnear's here. Michaela's here. Great spacing, good trades. Now the body's starting to drop. One by one they swing. And now we're down to the 1v1. Dodds. Oh! Ness!
She's going to go for the spawn play instead.
Yeah, maybe trying to ignore that for a second, but the reality is going to be there. No one's cleared this. No one is clearing Eva. And it's mistake after mistake here. 13 seconds, and Eva's thriving. It's getting fumbly. It's getting messy. Monch and Michaela trying to make something happen. The Paranoia flies on past. That one is on the money. And Monch, oh my God, it's a 1v1. It was so close. Brought down to the wire, but a 16-14. Giant X stay alive. Yeah, and feeling no resistance or resilience. So that's a big tick in the box. They keep their numbers very dedicated. Dodds just managed to press the corner and get to Sarah and Smurfette. All eyes being drawn in towards that main side. Completely forgot about Art, and, well, yeah, Dodds is just back to business, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Lauren, these Jets, when they proc that dash and that dash timer is going down, just something is different.
Why are they so good, man? It makes no sense to me. Nothing has changed. They're like, yeah, I'm just going to get 3. And a little unfortunate almost because Toki's position was kind of nice, right? That quick push up towards B.
Oh.
All right, Ness. Going to at least note Dodds, but by this point, you can already see the Crew just going to be sitting a little bit deeper. Very hard to get that last step towards crossing on the site.
Towards this long A, they're swapping it again. Both Omen and Chamber this time coming towards A main, trying to get the control. But Dodds, she just can't be stopped.
Yeah, you're going to get half. You're going to get any more? Not with Dodds hitting shots like that. This could be an ace. It looks like it very much is. Dodds, free farm, baby. Looking comfy. Looking in form.
These Astra ults were ridiculous, cutting off all the lines. Konir stepping up and
Needs to land that one. Everything's so clean until a 5 HP remaining Sarah comes in and gets the job done. So you're going to see Dodds right in the middle of this. Does help towards backside, but plays ahead of it. Plays down all three. Dodds tearing them apart. And Giant X's hopes just get left in tatters. It's 12 for Crew. Last round was kind of the big one to try and play it back through. They didn't get what they wanted. Biazik, come on, man. Michaela as well. It's all lining up. 5 standing strong. And it's just a funnel now as Giant X trying to put in a performance. They have the numbers, a 2v2 and a plant. They at least get the time on their side. But the threat still lives in the form of Dodds. Slow and steady, coming around. Sarah, gonna tuck into the corner. Eva playing a little bit off as well.
Waited out that KO ultimate, and now that it's offline, this should activate Dodds. I mean, the knives are up. Jet Smokes can't allow to get half.
Got to play this right, but Dodds is lethal. Pixel seeing player noted. Smoke goes in. Eva's only 25 HP. The knives might be overkill, but she's still there. Still securing it for Crew to push up to 13 and close out the series with confidence.